Okay, what's up guys? My name is Marc Augustine, and in this video, what we're going to talk about is why you should start dropshipping on eBay now. I've been dropshipping on eBay since 2011. I've over the years I've sold over $20 million in dropshipping between eBay, Amazon, Walmart, and Facebook. And more importantly, I've helped over 100 people sell over $1 million dropshipping on eBay. So I have some experience in this space. If you don't know me, like, subscribe. Now let's get into it. Before we dig into it, I want to give you guys the why I'm making this video and what inspired me to make this video. So Sammy, the co-founder, I'm a co-founder, Ecom Sniper, one of the only AI-driven eBay dropshipping tool that does not connect to API in the market. So check it on the description. Sammy reminded the Ecom Sniper team that Q4 is powerful. It's a very explosive. I think explosive is the word to use. I'll put a screenshot in the chat of in our little Ecom Sniper group where there are over 100 users in there. But he brought up the fact that it is a very explosive time. Sammy loves that word. And I think it is important that you guys understand why it is explosive, understand how you could benefit from it. And my hope is that you will take action, because the only reason I'm making videos, the main reason I make videos on YouTube is to help you guys actually make money online. So yeah, so it's fourth. So what's the deal? Why fourth quarter? Why should I start now? So why should you start? So there are a number of reasons why you should start right now. But one of the main reasons is that we are about 6 weeks out from fourth quarter of 2024. So I'm not going to give you some sort of arbitrary clickbait type of video on why you should dropship, but we're going to go into data. We're going to go into my experience, and we're going to go into strategies for the fourth quarter, especially in 2024, that will increase the probability of you being successful and increase your success during the next 3 to 4 months in your dropshipping journey. So whether you are new at dropshipping on eBay or you are currently dropshipping on eBay and want to scale your business, this video will definitely help you. So again, like, subscribe, and let's dig a little deeper into the details on this, why you should start dropshipping on eBay right now. As we move forward in the video, the three most important things I want you guys to get from this video, other than the motivation and hopefully you take action and the details and so on, is that I want you to understand that right now in 2024, it is very easy to start now. That's one. I want you to understand through statistics the power of Q4 that will give you a boost in sales now and the basis for your success in the future. And I want to give you some actual strategies that will boost your sales for Q4. So first of all, why is it easier now than ever to drop ship on eBay? So when I started drop shipping on eBay back in 2011, and back then there were not a lot of training. There was no software. I built one of the first pieces of software for eBay dropshipping called DS Genie. So those of you guys who are starting now, those of you guys who are trying to build your business, it is easier now than ever because there's training out there. We have a course. You can check the link in the description. There are free groups out there. We have a couple of free groups. You can check that in the description. And there's a lot of YouTubers giving you information that not all the information is perfect, but you can decipher what's good information or not. So now let's go into a little bit about the power of Q4. So in generally speaking, most businesses in the retail space in the United States and particularly see 30 to 40% of all their sales happen in Q4. Me personally, and in the eBay dropshipping space, I have seen about 50% of my profit happen in that last 3 months of the year, which is we call fourth quarter or Q4. So you would be starting at a time where sales will be a lot easier to generate and profits will be a lot easier to generate than other times of the year. Almost double the ease or half as difficult to generate sales. As I said, I mentioned data. The US has seen an increase to $210 billion in online holiday sales in 2023 as opposed to $188 billion in 2021. I'm not saying you're going to make billions of dollars. I'm not saying you're going to make millions of dollars. But I'm saying that the increase of that 10 to 15% yearly in online e-commerce sales in the holidays of hundreds of billions of dollars gives you a big pie, a big opportunity that you could take a small piece that would help you make money, change your lives, pay your bills, and live a more stable and successful life. Increased consumer spending. So we've seen in the United States in 2023, the average, what's the word I'm looking for? Individual expects to spend $998 on holiday shopping. And that's up 5% from 2022. So in short, these are not all the pieces of data you need, but in short, just the vast scope of e-commerce sales in 2024 and in fourth quarter should give you guys a bit of motivation, a bit of drive to take that step and take the action to make money drop shipping on eBay and in drop shipping in general. Now you have some data. We talked about why, we talked about what motivated me to do this and all that stuff. So let's talk about strategy. I'm going to not give you the greatest strategy, like all the strategies you need to successfully dropship on eBay. I'm not going to tell you how to set up the account, all the basic stuff. I could do that in a future video. But there's something very interesting about the last 4 months of the year. There are more than 10 spending holidays in those last 4 months of the year. Last 3 months of the year. I said 4, that was a mistake. Last 3 months of the year. Those days give you guys specific dates to plan for. It gives us as dropshippers an indication of the type of items you want to list so that those items will sell. You'll get them listed before other sellers and you can make money. So what am I talking about? So in October, we have Halloween. In November, we have Veterans Day, Black Friday, and Cyber Monday. In December, we have Green Monday, Hanukkah, Super Saturday, Christmas Eve, Boxing Day, and New Year's. And each one of these holidays gives us some sort of direction on what to list. So I'll give you the specific strategy of what I mean. So it's August 12th when I'm recording this video, right? We know that the first holiday coming up in fourth quarter is Halloween. A lot of people are going to list Halloween items. But how eBay works is that when you sell items, it generates more sales, and the more you sell, you rank better. So if in 2024 you get to list a lot of Halloween items before the other sellers and your sales start picking up. So let's say you start listing Halloween items now in August, 2 months before October 31st. It may not seem like the best time. You're not going to get that drove of sales, but you're going to be ahead of the game. So for Halloween, I would suggest, if you guys are starting now, I would suggest you start listing items for Halloween and for Christmas. Start listing Christmas trees now. I know a lot of people are not buying Christmas trees now, but if you start generating sales, when that rush comes to buy, you would see like a snowball effect of your sales growing. So in this, I do not, and I have never encouraged drop shippers to on a long term list seasonally. But if you are starting now, if you want to generate quick sales, I would say start with listing Halloween items and Christmas items, specific decorations. For Halloween, you're looking at listing costumes, candy, decorations, theme party, and haunted attractions. These are the things you want to list. For Christmas, you want to list paint, decorations, Christmas trees, and those type of things. And those are items you can list now. This is a strategy I'm giving you right now. You could go into more detail and list for the other holidays. Like Black Friday coming up to Thanksgiving, you could list turkey fryers and things around Thanksgiving. Cyber Mondays, that will just increase your sales for your entire store. because people are just looking for discounts on that day. So this is just a breakdown. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to give you guys, the information and the motivation I'm trying to give you guys from this video. I hope that you take action. My goal here is that you, from looking at my videos, you will make money. I can help you guys make money online. So like my video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about my video. Look in the description. There's a link to Ecom Sniper. There's soon be a link to Grind Camp, which is a networking, co-living, and co-working experience that we are bringing back. And join our free communities in the description. Have a good one, guys. Goodbye.